So welcome back to the ISSF World Cup Rifle and Pistol here from Sydney, Australia. We are now broadcasting from the final hole of the Olympic shooting range of Sydney, the final 25-meter rapid fire pistol men. As you can see, we already have two finalists in the lining up for this final round. As always, the rapid fire final will be conducted in three relay of two shooters. At the end, the scores of the 6 shooters will be confronted, and the one who will have shot the highest score will be declared the winner. We have the first two shooters lining up for this is going to be the first relay of today's final. Between the finalists today, we have well-known names of the shooting, as Ali Fryenko of the Russia, winner of the Olympic Games of Sydney in 2000 here in this same shooting range. And we have 3 Russian shooters confirming the great condition of the Russian team in pistol. The Russian team ruled also the 10-meter air pistol event a few days ago. Today, as you can see from the start list, we have a German shooter, Markus Pannenberger, in first, followed by the 3 Russian teammates, Klimov, Polyakov and Ali Fryenko, while the recently awarded world champion Peng Guizhang of China is following in 5th, followed by Martin Pushlasky of Czech Republic. Martin Pushlasky, who won today's quarter place, since Russia already had the 2 quarter place, Germany as well, and China already, and Peng Gui already won it. So the quarter place went to this 23 years old Martin Pushlasky of Czech Republic, shooting in 6th position. Now for the first relay, we're going to see Martin Podravsky and Peng Guizhang shooting. We're starting with the 2 of the lowest qualification score. Podravsky scored during the qualification in the morning 580 points, while Peng Gui 583, so 3 points more. Today's leader, the German shooter Markus Pannenberger, is qualified with 585 points, so it won't be easy to climb up the scoreboard. Even if we know that in this event, the 25-meter rapid-fire pistol, everything is possible, and the position, the placement can change very quickly due to the different score that can be scored in every relay. The 2 shooters are in the preparation time of this first relay. Zhang Pengui of China. Zhang Pengui, who won a gold medal at the last World Championship in last June in Zagreb. But the big news of today's final is that the shooter that you're now seeing on your screen, Ralf Schumann, just seen on your screen, is out of the final. Ralf Schumann, the absolute #1 in the world in this event, today couldn't enter the final, finishing 1 point behind the entrance line of the final. Ralf Schumann, who marked set an outstanding world record at the last World Championship, last World Cup, held in Fort Benning in USA. Today he couldn't enter the final, staying out just by one point. But Germany is well represented by Markus Pannenberger, leading today's final. Here you see the presentation of Martin Podravsky of Czech Republic, 23 years old, bronze medalist at the World Championship of Lahti in 2002. He was shooting between juniors that time. Then he entered more than a final for the World Cup. In 2003, he was in 3 out of the 4 final of the World Cup. In the last 2 years, we haven't seen him so much around shooting in international competition. Today he's back, entering this final in 6th place, and more than everything else, taking back to his country the quarter place. While shooting with the 5th qualification score, Zhang Pengui, the world champion. And the shooters are now in the sighting time. As you know, the rapid fire is conducted in 3 relays of 2 shooters, where they are going to shoot 5 shots per relay for 4 time, 5 shots for 4 time. Martin Podrasky in the sixth position, shooting 5 shots for four times for 4 series with a 5.6 millimeter pistol and a 5.6 long rifle ammunition. Five shot, 4 seconds to shoot 5 targets at a distance of 25 meters. Zhang Pengui in his sighting time, he already made his sighting series. Zhang Pengui surprised everybody, winning that World Championship in Zagreb. He had never won a medal before that. Then at the World Cup final of Granada last year in autumn, after the World Championship, he entered the final winning a bronze medal. And back again this year in Fort Benning, he was again in the final, competing between the best, winning a silver medal, beaten by the same Ralph Schumann, but today didn't enter the final. So getting ready for the first relay with Pengui Zhang and Martin Podrasky of Czech Republic. You can see them in the picture-in-picture, closer than what they are.
Attention, 3, 2, 1, start.
First final relay series. And Martin Podrasky scores a good 51.0 with an average higher than 10 for each shot.
10.2, 50.2.
So Zhang Pengui scored a few tenths less than his opponent, Martin Podrasky.
10.2, 9.3, 10.7, 51.0.
Now you have to look in the lower part of the graphic. Zhang Pengui and Podrasky now they are divided by 2.2 points. Pengui Zhang is taking advantage of his of the advantage he had after the qualification, 3 points of margin on the following Martin Podrasky. Now second series, the shooters are loading their 5.6 millimeter pistol for the second series. Down there you can see the 5 targets. The shooters have 4 seconds to shoot all the 5 targets.
Attention.
Target high is 1 meter. Pengui Zhang for the second series of his first relay.